domesticated in Somalia. That was once first human being domesticated the camel. For thousands of years, this area called Somalia was an important trading civilization. Many strong cities, states, and traded with ancient Egyptians, the ancient Greece, and Persians, and also Mediterranean states. The Middle Ages, or the Middle Age period, was one of the most advanced and strongest part of Africa. We fought the colonialists for longest period, and we were unconquered until the development of the aerial warfare, beginning of the 20th century. In the World War II, our forces, the Somali forces, played great part in fighting the Axis powers. Therefore, we have a great military history, as well as great culture of peace. We are strong in Somalia, notable political and military changes have taken place in Somalia, and currently we have noted most of these things have already been mentioned in my speech, and we've noted that quite a number of countries have contributed in building the Somali Republic now, and the Somali people have more hope than ever. Now, most of those things are addressed in my speech, and I'm very sure you will take note on those things. But I will take this moment to say a few things about what affects our community here in South Australia. As we celebrate this day, we find that most Somali people are having few problems regarding settlement. One of the key issues that we have problems is employment. While it is good to be settled and have a home and have a family, you need an income. And this income, most of us, we don't want really to depend on what is called the social security or centering. People will be very happy if they get jobs and secure. Somali people since 2004 have been quite a number of people came to South Australia, but they also moved to interstate due to the problem of employment and also housing. So we have just the main issues that our community are facing. While we really want to build our lives, we feel that we will be more secure if we have these opportunities. Now, I also take this opportunity to thank quite a number of organizations and government agencies that have been supporting this community. And I would like to acknowledge the two councils, City of Charleston and the City of Port Adelaide Enfield Council. They have been very supportive and they've really hosted us. I also like to acknowledge RRFG, African Community Council, African Community Organization, the Migration Department of Adelaide, and many other agencies that have really given given hand in helping us. I would really like to conclude by saying that we need to, at this moment in our celebration, to raise our hand and say, Somali Hanolato. Somali Hanolato.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. I guess we're running short of time, but it is absolutely my pleasure to welcome on the podium the Federal Member of Parliament for High Marsh, Honorable Steve. Please feel welcome.
Thank you very much. And can I start off by acknowledging Minister Jennifer Rankin, the Honourable Michael Atkinson, the Honourable Jing Lee, of course our Deputy Mayor of Port Adelaide, Claire Bone, and Robert Grant, who's here representing the City of Charles Sturt. A very important person, of course, Dr. Siyat Abdi, members of the association, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for inviting me to be here with you tonight to celebrate a very important event. And as we heard Dr. Siyat Abdi talk about the 52 years of independence, and of course I can only echo those words of Dr. Siyat that the sentiments and happiness of the celebration of the 52nd Independence Day. One of the beautiful things about Australia is that we all come from somewhere. It doesn't matter whether you've been here for 5 generations, for 5 weeks, or for 10 years. When you scratch the surface a little bit, you get to hear many, many stories. And I suppose all of us here in Australia have a story, a migrant story to tell. And I'm very pleased that we are part of a multicultural society and that it enriches us all. And I'm very proud to have an association with the Somali community in my electorate here in South Australia. And one of the best things about being the local member for Hindmarsh is that I have over 200 ethnicities in my electorate, and one of them, of course, being the Somalian community. And then, as I said, one of the most important things as well, being a representative of the Federal Parliament, is to ensure that we look at the community needs and look at each and every one of those communities and see what they need and how we can assist and how the community feels that they're welcome, supported, and on a daily basis. So I'm honoured to be here tonight to join you for the 52nd celebration and anniversary of Independence Day. A very proud moment for the Somali community here and for all the people of Somalia. And today marks a special moment in history where Somalians all over the world, wherever they may be, reflect on the progress of their nation, of their country, and turn their minds to the future. Today, as I said, is a very special moment in history. Here in Adelaide, I know that the association has been working very, very hard. I know that the association has worked hard to support all the members of the Somali community, whether they have been long-term residents or more recently arrived. And I think tonight is a reflection and an acknowledgement of a lot of the hard work that you have done. So may I congratulate each and every one of you for contributing to your community here in South Australia and to South Australia as a whole. And I'm sure that the foundations that you are building here will go on to hold steadfast for many, many Somalian Australian generations to come for many years. Thank you, and happy Independence Day and happy Somalian Day.
Thanks for coming in tonight and thanks for your support, Steve. Well, I'll pass on the President of the Community to invite the guest of honour, the Minister for Multicultural and Community, on Jennifer Rankin. So I'll pass on to the President.
Thank you very much. I will take this opportunity. We are very, very, very delighted tonight and very happy as we celebrate our Independence Day. And I will take this, I will not really, I know there's quite a number of schedules that our minister had on this occasion, and she's, I'm informed that she's also attending another meeting as soon as but really giving us this opportunity to come and welcome, to come and see us here.